I earned boinging off your head so hard. Do you have any idea who I am? I saved Inkopolis! Without you, you'd be sucking up octopus feces by now. Oh God. Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy. Welcome back to more Splatoon 2. Last time, oh, thank you, you too. Last time, Joe went from Joe Dirt to Joe Somebody. We saved Callie and, well, the great Zapfish too. Yeah, permanently now, Inkopolis Square will have that hanging above it, and I can finally stop worrying about you seeing it in the background of my main profile. Immersion broken. This time, we're going over the many things that have now changed due to finishing Octo Canyon. Being forward with you, that is the only thing we're doing today. No versus matches, just Octo Canyon. Ah, Agent 4. I've been waiting for you. You have? Thanks to you, both the great Zapfish and Callie are back, and peace has returned to Inkopolis. That being said, no one except us knows what truly happened, so don't expect the city to throw you a parade or anything. Gosh, the people watching on YouTube right now seeing this makes me think of the ending of Pokemon 2000 where Slowking breaks the fourth wall saying lots of people saw Jesse and James help save the world. It's like they always say, the path of the hero is a lonely one. I am not amused. Wait, they don't say that? But they say all sorts of things. Well, whatever. I was able to confine DJ Octavio in this snow globe. Kinky. I'll keep an eye on him to make sure he stays out of trouble. I'm gonna slow roast him until until the leader of the new Squidbeak Splatoon comes back. Let me out of here, I'm starving. At least you'll never die of thirst. Love it. Anyway, you've really impressed me. I can't thank you enough. You're wondering about that? I had Sheldon put that there. It'll allow you to listen to the latest single from the Squid Sisters, Fresh Start, anytime you want. Hope you like it. Stay fresh. We talk about things? Cuttlefish Cabin is overdue for a remodel. Watch out for the bombs in unexpected places. Always watch your escape route. It's a rule of the battlefield. You should come to our new next concert if you got time. I'll get you a backstage pass. You know, you remind me of Agent 3. If Agent 3 were like 2 years older and practiced basic hygiene. Ugh, where did Callie run off to now? She's impossible to keep track of. I feel so much better knowing that DJ Octavio is behind glass. Agent 4 is pretty adorable. Look at her smiling. Oh, she actually... Okay, I get to that's not a way to behave around girls. Okay. So, this snow dome that he's been put into. It's made by Ammonites. That's pretty funny. You can see that on the label right there. Also, it's got the Cuddle Gear logo on it. This is the exact same snow globe that he was imprisoned in before, just with some tape and a bandage. You can spray him, and he'll shimmer and dance for you. Dance, dance, dance. It's just like cowboys when they shoot at the feet and they tell them to dance. So, we have that. I think if I were to leave and come back... Yes! It's okay, Marie. I won't tell her what you said. We can only talk to both of them. Man, I want to talk to no stinking Callie. She does look pretty cute like that. That outfit suits her well. I think I like her redesign even more than Marie's new outfit. I think I just threw up in my mouth a little bit. Oh, hey, Agent 4. It's Callie, remember? I tried to kill you. Yeah, sorry about that, but I'm back on the up and up. Promise. In any case, the Squid Sisters and the new Squidbeak Splatoon are ready to roll. I gotta hang out here until Gramps and Agent 3 come back from whatever it is they're doing. Seriously, where did Gramps wander off to? Hamana hamana oogie oogie zip zow zoom! It's time for today's weapon fortune telling! Bam! Okay, I got it. Today's recommended weapon is L3 Nozzles. No, you have that completely wrong, Callie. We're not covering that for... Checking my notes. Look, this is the internet. Just because I'm telling you you're wrong doesn't mean I know what it is. I'm just saying you're wrong. Oh, wow. You were only off by 4 episodes. Take that with a grain of salt, Agent 4. Callie has lots of things to say. I know what you're thinking, Agent 4. What are these two always doing down here? Don't they have anything better to do? Well, we're not just slacking off down here. I'm doing, research for an upcoming movie role. A documentary about laziness. That reminds me, Marie told me all sorts of wild stuff about you, Agent 4. She's been tracking your every movement and logging it in her Agent 4 Factopedia. It's totally not creepy. She looks pretty content with it. She's like, According to Marie's Agent 4 Factopedia, so looks like your most used shooter is the Splattershot Junior Agent 4. Predictable. And check this out. You spend about 33 seconds of each minute firing your weapon. Thinking before thinking, I always say. Plot twist! She was my stalker the whole time! Oh man, what a dream come true. We can bond over stalking each other. I think I'm gonna switch to my main profile now so that we can see the rest of the things that they say with some more interesting facts. And if we come back in, look, my length isn't what it looks like. According to Marie's Agent 4 Factopedia, in your last 50 matches, you spent an average of 15.5 seconds each minute submerged in your ink. And your longest time spent submerged in ink was 10.3 seconds. Sink or swim, I always say. Man, she's embracing that she's my stalker! It was mutual! Oh, you're telling me this. You're still saying the L3 nozzle nose on this one. According to Marie's Agent 4 Factopedia, I see you've been playing a lot of splat zones. Yeah, my favorite mode, you're right. So in your last 50 matches, you've splatted opponents out of a splat zone 36 times. And you've been splatted 39 times while standing in a zone yourself. Strong work, Agent 4. Enemies in the zone are top priority. I bet the Octarians will be laying low for a while. I'd give it a few more months at this point. Well, we captured their leader, so they shouldn't be a threat as long as you stop wandering off and getting brainwashed. Yeah, about that, Marie, we'll get to that. The other day, I thought I'd spotted Jalfonso, but when I called out to him, it turned out to be Jalonzo. You got to see Jalonzo? I'm jealous. I've totally done the same thing, except I said hi to who I thought was Jalonzo. It turned out to be Jalfonso. According to Marie's Agent 4 Factopedia, you play your fair share of Rainmaker, Agent 4. In your last 50 matches, you've picked up the Rainmaker 49 times and take the counter down by a total of 537. And you've personally led your team to a knockout victory 5 times. Carrying the Rainmaker is a big responsibility. Don't let it go to your head. According to Marie's Agent 4 Factopedia, 937. That's the most power eggs you've collected on a Grisco job, and your record for collecting golden eggs is 21. That's cool and all, but have you ever thought about where all those eggs end up? Pretty sketchy. You know that trick where you can toss a sprinkler at the end of a battle to ink a bit more turf? What do we call that again? Last day of summer! You really gotta draw out the R on that last word. I get the feeling Maria's in one of her moods right now. Gotta remember to check the new script and memorize my lines when I get home. What else could Agent 4 be expecting from us at this point? I've still gotta select the winners from last week's radio contest. All this waiting around is making me sleepy. Marie looks like she's in a good mood today. Talked to them about 10 more times and couldn't get them to say anything else. On this profile, I have 3535 eggs. That'd be a good passcode for a private room. On this profile, I have unlocked absolutely everything. We have everything maxed out. You can see what the higher levels of everything looks. This golden hero splatling is pretty nice. And once you have done this, we can press X to trade power eggs, 1,500 for a random food ticket. It's not a great reward, especially if you had done this in the early days of the game, back when food tickets could be collected unlimited times from stages, but it's there. It is a legitimate use for a resource that, well, Honestly, if it's money, it's kind of worthless. Good, we got experience points. I'd rather have that over anything else. So let's take a look back at all of our sunken scrolls and see what our darn reward was for getting every single one of them. Look in the bottom right corner of the page. That little tiny line that comes up a little bit. Watch that. Cute enough, isn't it? I can also do fast motion like this. It's a flip book. Nice and cute. I don't think the last face is there until you get all the stickers. But yeah, you might have picked up on it as the game was going on, even though I was getting them out of order. It's just a bit of fun. So we have that equipment, which is all fine and good, but what about if we're going for completion in Octo Canyon? For completing every stage with a given weapon, you unlock it for versus battles. Sort of. Once Sheldon has enough data, he's able to complete his blueprints and get them off to the manufacturers for ammo nights, allowing him to sell them in his store for the very first time, so they're no longer rentals. Unfortunately, the powers that be just don't really seem so keen on allowing you to have that much power, so the upgraded versions are locked off. You only have access to the level 1 version, so if you want a golden hero splatling, you're kinda out of luck. Here's all of them now. In case you want to see what they look like, make note of what kits they have. They are the exact same kits as the vanilla variants of these weapons, nothing special there. But maybe take a look up close, see if you like how they look, decide if you do want to go for them. I strongly advise against unlocking them all. It's miserable. And the Hero Umbrella is a little special. This was not available for play at the time of Octo Canyon releasing. It was an Octo Canyon exclusive weapon type. If you were to clear every stage with a Hero Umbrella, you'd get text implying that it was at Sheldon's shop, but it wasn't actually. It's kind of a shame there wasn't special text for this. I even looked, and here's video footage that Sandwich S uploaded to YouTube showcasing what happened if you did that. Now, you might have noticed that there is one hero weapon that I don't possess. I knew that I was going to make this Let's Play for a very, very long time. I've told you about how it was in the pipeline for years. Well, today is a very special day for me. I want you to look at all these records. I think I got some pretty good times on some of these levels. Specifically the ones that I beat using the brush or the roller. And I have all of these filled in. Except for one. I have not beaten DJ Octavio with the Hero Charger. I'd like to go do that now. Let's do it. Rematching DJ Octavio itself is quite special. Wait, seriously? Why are you here, Callie? We already rescued you! Oh, she is not amused. You're just in time for the encore performance. Why would you put those stupid shades back on? They look good on me, okay? No one throws shade at my shades and gets away with it. Hey, DJ! I still did not need to see that. Yeah, I remixed Callie's brain. And now I'm gonna remix your face. Let's hit him with our hit single, Bomb Rush Blush. Peep this. I love these shades, they're so fresh. Yep, it is canonical that Callie puts back on the mind control shades because she likes how they look. Stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. All new text for this. Small, nice detail that I'm willing to bet those of you that didn't go for 100% didn't see. Now, Callie right there is singing Bomb Rush Blush, one of her original songs. This has official lyrics, which I will show you on screen right now. Strangely, this song is also played from a music box inside of every bomb launcher special. The problem is that battles are so loud that the only way you'd ever be able to hear this is super faintly while in recon mode where there is no music. I don't know why they thought it was worth including, but they did. Marie, oh my god, her getting cut off there was totally just like, wait, I just realized that Callie and Marie's names together is spelled, and then she just gets cut off. Calamari. She's referencing the calamari thing. They actually put it in the game. Now, fry his shrimp in the air. I love the impossible physics. This fight reminds me of a certain Splatfest. Bah, shut it, Grandma. DJ, dubstep your game up. Don't let up, Agent 4. Now he's raising up into the air. I've heard the song before. Oh, he was actually punching. There we go. It is implied that he was punching me. We couldn't show that on screen without raising the age rating. Oh, his calamari bomb things. I'm not sure what they're actually called. Can I snipe multiple? Yeah, you can. Oh, that was bad. Just swim around. Undo this fool. I'm here. Hey guys, look, I'm here. Ugh. Not again! The Hypno Shades! Callie, forget about those stupid sunglasses! Ugh. Now, Agent 4, while Callie is stunned. End DJ Octavio's career. God, double time, more beatdowns per minute. Yeah, okay, dash punchy out of here. Wow, the tap shot does it in 2 hits. The damage from the Hero Charger upgrade is real good. Ow, you got ink right in my eye. Low tide ink is working. Callie's coming too. Callie, remember! The world's reflected in our songs. And our songs are reflected in the world. I remember! I'm back! The Squid Sisters are back! Didn't want to do this, but it's time to drop the sea bass! Look, I know you DJs recycle old content for a living, but at least get some new dialogue. Hold on the air to charge up the Rainmaker and let it rip. The details, man, the freaking details. This is so good that they actually bothered to do this and not just have you review the same cutscenes again. They poke fun at themselves, they include new bits of lore, little references to past events of the series. It's great. Boom! That is every hero weapon at last! Blarg! And again, so sad. Crossfade to block! I also want to look around the stadium and show that all of the bleachers are empty. All the lights are around. This empty stadium. There's my real Zapfish collect. Looks like you've used the Hero Charger here, there, and everywhere. I've got all the data I need. I'm ready to go to retail with this bad boy. That means you can take it into Turf War, and you know, all the other modes too. And once I complete it and get it approved, I'll sell it at my shop in Inkopolis Square. This is my favorite part. I'm gonna go get to work. Thanks to your efforts, I've got all the data I need for this location. Try out different weapons in other areas, and we'll be rolling in more data in no time. Here's a little something for helping me with my test. Go get your reward. You earned it. He'll give you a ticket to Krusty Sean's, a money ticket. It's random what he gives you. You get one for every stage in Octo Canyon. And that is a perfect track record. We'll go back to Inkopolis Square. Hello, what kind of weapon are you in the market for? I've been analyzing weapons from a certain place, and I finally discovered a key to reproducing them. These are the freshest models straight off the production line. I hope they serve you well. You look like you're ready to handle my new Hero Charger Replica. The Hero Charger Replica is an alternate design of the standard Splat Charger model with the same stats and setup. This weapon came about after I made a breakthrough in my research and managed to create the ultimate weapon. Sadly, it never made it to mass production because the guys at the factory couldn't wrap their heads around my advanced schematics. So instead, they just slapped some shiny parts on a standard Splat Charger and called it the Hero Charger Replica. Give it a shot. They're awfully cheap, not costing a lot of cash, which I think it really could have benefited from costing a lot, but maybe that's bad game design because you've already worked so hard to earn them. We'll buy that. And I now own every weapon in Splatoon 2. Thank you, I know you'll give it a good home. Remember, simply press plus equip to choose your active weapon. He has more or less the same text for all the weapons. I don't think it's worth going over every single individual one. I just realized there's an axolotl design on the wall that I don't believe we've ever actually seen. That's kind of cool. Now that we have every last weapon and the fullest level of completion in Octo Canyon, let's talk about Octo Canyon ranks, as I realized that I couldn't find a list of these anywhere online, so I enlisted your help, asked you to send in what your ranks are at various percentages, and across many, many people doing this, I've got a pretty good idea. The first rank, 0 to 97%, is Squidbeak Recruit. I want you to keep in mind that you can't have every single number. There's no such thing as 99% because there aren't 100 Zapfish to collect in a standard playthrough, so the percentage is going to jump around a little bit. 97 is the confirmed highest number that you can have without hitting the next rank. Starting at 100% up to 247 is Catfish Collector. 252 to 496 is True Hero. 500 to 741 is Super Octo Hunter. 752 to 985 is Master of Ink, which 985 is the confirmed highest number you can have without 1000%, and the highest rank is 1000% Fresh. Of course, Fresh would be the rank above Master of Ink, even though Master of Ink sounds cooler. That's just kind of how Splatoon do. While I can't confirm this outright, these numbers are a little bit jagged, so this is how I think these numbers actually go and were programmed. But of course I can't confirm that for sure, but I think most people would be willing to accept that as the ranges. Thanks to everyone who sent in useful data. If your data helped me to come to these conclusions, then you saw your stuff on screen. And now for the very last thing. Callie and Marie had left notes for us to scan their amiibo again after this whole ordeal was sorted out. I'm gonna start with Marie. We've gotten to see a lot of her, so, you know. Oh, hey, what's going on? We can now take a photo with this specific amiibo. And Callie? It's you, how's it going? We may also take a photo of her if we so wish. She's got her Splatoon 1 attire. Oh, that's a good angle, actually. Oh, I thought that was the button. My thumb clipping through my neckerchief. They have various poses. What the heck am I doing? Here those are. That's my favorite face. Between the two Squid Sisters, that's definitely my favorite animation. How could I change myself? Oh gosh. Sure, I'll do the Stay Fresh with her. It's not much, just a bit of fun. Dude, I'm going to marry you. Inkopolis is safe once more. This ended up being a lot as a finale to Octo Canyon and my time with it probably forever. Next time on Splatoon 2, a new adventure. See you guys then.